Hola a todos, bienvenidos una vez más a Juntos, luego de haber terminado con el episodio 3 que, como verán, otro episodio más que le llegan a sorprender, que suele pasar de todo, que ciertas cosas obviamente que es bueno y malo a la vez porque siempre te deja con mucha atención. Vamos ahora con el episodio 4 donde aparece ahí claramente un fantasma y te anda preguntando, ¿te asustan los muertos? Bueno, claramente creo que este episodio aquí el gran protagonista será el fantasma. Bueno, hace varios días que no lo juego, no he visto el episodio 3 para recordar un poco, pero aquí, como verán, antes de empezar con el episodio 4, lo van a mostrar las decisiones y acciones importantes que hemos tomado para seguir avanzando la historia del juego, ¿verdad? Así que empecemos inmediatamente a Game of Thrones episodio 4. Se está demorando más de lo esperado, perdón por eso, pero esto ya no es mi culpa. Ahora sí,
Previously
anteriormente.
on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elaena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Beskha!
Are you gonna be a good little Forrester? Learn your lesson? And stay down? You can be Lord, Rodrik. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Claramente que Gareth, si Finn lo cuenta todo, vamos a tener que escaparnos. Bueno, ahí está. Parece que murió porque perdió mucha sangre. Lo más probable. O muerto de frío también. ¿Por qué no? Sí, murió.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
I'm afraid you've got the wrong man. I was further along the wall at
Don't you stand there and fucking lie to me, boy. Someone butchered that man like an animal and left him to bleed. You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men. Not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night.
¿Qué dirá?
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Finn was only there at the very end.
You've had your say.
Actually, I was there the whole time.
Oh. Then tell us.
It wasn't Garrett's fault. We were on watch when Brit just attacked him. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that.
Ay,
Let's go.
hombre.
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Si hubiéramos dicho antes,
Quick and be done with it.
porque venimos acá al Castillo Negro, pues esto no estaría pasando. Y que vino a entrenar básicamente para vengarse.
I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Cruster's.
Yo hice lo correcto.
There's no coming back from this.
I know I did the right thing. That's all that matters.
What Brit did to your family. Anyone would want him dead. But now you'll have to face the consequences.
But John...
I'm sorry, Garrett. There's nothing more I can do. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Aquí hay varias razones por qué hay que
Seems
arrancarse.
even your mother's abandoned you. Won't be alone for long, though. The Axeman will find you soon enough.
Sabemos lo que va a pasar más adelante. Me importa más lo que pasa con Gary este episodio, la verdad, más que con los demás.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. Especially those who seek to waste my time.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
¿Es el mismo que lo enfrentamos?
Your reaction says otherwise. Viseron. It's all right.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
He won't bite.
Vamos a probar. Tocando dragón en algo de todos los días, ¿eh? Ah, bueno.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof?
Will that be a problem?
¿Quiero que mostrar el diente?
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him.
Estaban en su
He
cueva
is
sin
not
querer.
some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
He wouldn't harm anyone. Not unless he was attacked.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Meereen, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Fue imposible negociar.
That's
But
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Meereen can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beskha here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time.
Estamos solo en esto. ¿Qué se
On
puede
the
hacer
eastern
ahora?
side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Meereen?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Asher, please.
Anything for you. Within reason, of course.
Very well. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Meereen?
Todo esto, sabemos bien que tienen problemas de negocio, pero ¿por qué está tan urgida?
Now, does it?
Beskha.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Bueno. Al menos tenemos un destino donde ir para ayudar a la familia. Rodrik Forrester, ¿eh? ¿Cómo se ha recuperado, eh? No al 100, pero bueno.
It's not your leg that's a problem, Rodrik. You've got to be practical. You want to take Gryff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so, it set a precedent.
Next time I face Gryff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
¿Tiene un plan?
Come at me.
Bueno.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Rodrik!
Oh, ¿qué pasó?
Let's try it again.
Almost.
Again.
Ahí estamos.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elaena,
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elaena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Rodrik. Can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elaena.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Gryff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Gryff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Rodrik. I am to marry Gryff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not going to be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not
Sabe
going to
que el
be
enemigo
some
tiene más
prize for him
poder
to
ahora
rip
que los
open.
Forrester, por eso que el padre le está negando, o sea, está presionando que se case con el otro.
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind, and so have I.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage. I know Gryff is horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Rodrik. You get to decide what you want to do and who you want to be. I'm expected to have my life decided for me.
You wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
O sea, si tienen un plan, una idea que los favorezca, es como para unirse, ¿no? Mira.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours. If you'll help us take down Gryff.
Me uno.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Rodrik? Gryff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Gryff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Rodrik. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Gryff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Rodrik. I don't want Gryff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Rodrik.
Gryff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elaena.
I love you too.
Aunque Rodrik no esté al 100, tenemos apoyo. Tenemos soldados de élite, que son muchos. Aunque igual es poco en comparación a un enemigo que tiene un... Quizá cuántos ejércitos tiene. Volvemos con Mira.
Another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
Con ella al final no quemé la carta. Significa que ella lo tiene. Pero que no me arrepienta después. Y él, Tom, sigue con nosotros.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Rodrik?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
I bet it's one of those ironwood merchants. Lord Morgren and Lord Andros.
It's hard to say. Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Oh, I'll figure it out, Tom.
Well, whatever you decide, do it soon.
Esperemos que bien.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Tengo que darle... O sea, tengo que tener mucho cuidado con Mira. Es como nuestra última esperanza para salvar a los Forrester. Ya que ella ha tenido muchos problemas ya. Y volvemos con Gareth, ¿no? Sí.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Estamos solo en esto. Encuentra una salida. Pues será obvio. Arena.
Just sand.
Verde.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Saco de cebolla.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
Quiero que vea un cuchillo. Palo oxidado.
This might help.
Vale.
It might be useful.
Vale, perdón, que el reflejo no me deja ver bien el lado izquierdo de la pantalla. Trozo de madera.
Wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Vamos a ir, está todo despejado.
No one out there.
Vámonos.
Don't know what I expected.
Agujero de la pared.
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
Empujar, mirar. Vamos a hacerlo al tiro nomás.
Garrett!
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him. Or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining. All right?
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove.
Él sabe, conoce ese lugar
you know
también.
I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
See it? It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Está funcionando bien.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Bien. Fue muy fácil para salir, pero ahora... Bueno, salir de la celda, pero no del castillo negro. Ahora hay que salir lo más difícil. Estamos de noche, así que... por poquito. Me llegó a asustar un poco este hombre. Bueno.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Finn, you bastard! What are you doing here? I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. 3's better than 2. Admit it.
Oof.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
I'm asking Garrett.
Hay que ver, te ayudamos un poco, así que dale.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Mientras más somos mejor, yo creo. Pero esperemos que Finn no lo traicione. Eso es lo que me temo. Esperemos no nos arrepentirme. Bien. Vamos los tres mejor. ¿Ya salimos del castillo negro? Creí que sería más complicado, pero no. Creí que había algo de acción, algo... pero no, sí.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads. Or worse.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
Ahí se dieron cuenta.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Da un poco de miedo, Pero bueno. Creo que me ha dejado el castillo negro atrás. Ya no hay vuelta atrás, ya. Literalmente. Estamos solos. Bueno gente, 35 minutos, que parece que dejé esto hasta acá. Veremos qué es lo que pasa después acá con Rodrik y la chica, ¿verdad? Que es su pareja. Y los soldados de élite del hermano de la mujer y nada. Elaena, algo así se llama ella. Bueno, ¿qué les parece que dejé esto hasta acá? Esperemos que les guste el video. Es así, like, favorito para más Game of Thrones de Dead and Game. Activa las campanitas, suscríbete, activa la campanita y lo veremos en el siguiente video. Chao a todos. Hola a todos, aquí la parte 2 del episodio 4 de Game of Thrones. Y bueno, lo dejamos exactamente acá, como vieron en el video anterior. Le ha pasado por ahora cosas positivas con Rodrik. Volvió con la chica que le gusta, que la ama. Elaena, tanto como Elaena y su hermano, trajeron 20 soldados más de élite, que es importante aún, que son buenos para la espada y el arco y la flecha, y van a servir de mucha ayuda, pero aún falta mucho por mejorar. Rodrik está casi al 100% físicamente, ya que ya puede pelear y defenderse, pero aún siente molestia en la pierna sobre todo. ¿Y qué más? Gareth y sus dos amigos se escaparon de Castillo Negro, ya se enteraron ya los guardias y nada, ahora estamos los tres solos, tenemos que ir al borde del norte y con Mari, creo que va a haber un matrimonio ahí que no entendí mucho, pero bueno, ella es nuestra otra esperanza más para intentar ayudar a la familia Forrester y nada. Claramente que la familia Forrester no está en su buen momento del episodio 1 y bueno, esperemos solucionar esto hasta el episodio final, que esperemos que sea un final feliz, porque el mundo de Game of Thrones puede pasar miles de cosas, te puede llegar a sorprender.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it? Rodrik! There you are. Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Gryff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Lo pueden matar.
Just don't forget your promise, Rodrik.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Gryff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Chica valiente, pero temo lo peor. Esperemos que nos mate la maestra, viejo. Me están pegando.
Why? You let that bite fester.
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters here. Rodrik!
Help me.
Tell your dog
to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elaena Glenmore? What are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me!
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
Let the Maester go, Gryff. Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you were, Rodrik. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price.
My hand!
Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here, Gryff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like. Then you'll see who's the man and who's the crook.
Vamos a liberar al maestre, vamos.
I've let you off too fucking easily, Rodrik.
Jódete.
What the hell is this? What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for? Come on, defend your lord.
Take their weapons.
What are you doing? Drop it! Now. This is my hall! You have no right to be here!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family! Let go of me!
I did warn you, Gryff.
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Rodrik. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this! All of you!
Cállate.
Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple.
I think... Rodrik!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
No, no para mí.
You need to stop!
My eye!
Rodrik, listen to me!
Fucking... My eye!
Rodrik!
Oh, you fuck!
You need to stop this right now!
I yield!
You'll kill him! Do it, Rodrik! No! No, you can't!
Why are you protecting him?
I'm not protecting him, I'm protecting Ryan! When Ludd hears of this, don't you realize what they'll do to him? If you kill Gryff, Ryan will be the one to suffer.
Lord Whitehill doesn't have to find out.
You can only keep this a secret for so long. I want him dead, believe me. But not at the cost of Ryan's life. Besides, he may still be useful to us. It's all right, Rodrik.
Buena idea. Me gustó la idea de la madre,
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not until we want it to. Kill the ravens. All of them.
Muy bien, la madre como toma todo el orden y con tranquilidad, me gusta ella. Bien. Esperemos que el siguiente plan se vaya todo bien para rescatar a Brian.
So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-brain fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage!
What in the seven bloody hells are you talking about?
I will not let you bark orders at me!
Hey, calm down! Calm down! What's going on here?
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher!
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do you know?
What are you gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Hey, come on, Beskha. Leave the poor man
Let go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or are
this
you
up.
looking forward to it?
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beskha,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
No, mujer.
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Will you stop trying to hit me? Whatever your problem is with Croft, just let it go.
You think this is about Croft? You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon!
It's just a city, Beskha.
You don't know what the hell you were talking about.
Uf, esta mujer. La fuerza que tiene me sorprende.
Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You wanna help? Come on! Fight back.
I'm not going to do that!
Oh. Esto es lucha libre. Oh.
What are you so afraid of?
I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city.
No sabía eso.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it. You never get used to something like that.
But it made you strong, didn't it?
You say that like it makes it worth it. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Y lo mató.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
I'm so sorry, Beskha.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zo Raza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
Come on. You've had enough. Let me say that.
Todos creíamos que era por temas de negocios, pero no. Ya lo contó la realidad porque ella no quiere ir allá.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family.
Y hay muchos problemas ya.
And someone in there is helping him. Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. And I'm not really interested in joining you on her bad side. You're on your own. Please, Sarah. I know you're probably angry with me, but I need your help. I don't know. Please.
Vamos, mujer.
Fine. But you owe me, understand? She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne. Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
Larga vida al rey.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira. He gets a bit carried away. You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular arbor red.
Bueno.
It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Y hablando de borracho. ¿Quién es ese hombre?
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
It's clear. Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Is there someone you'd rather be talking to? My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous.
¿De qué discutían ellos ahora? Él está solo, así que vamos a juntarnos con él ahora. Recuerde quién está ayudando a Lord. Oh. Bonitas flores.
I can't look at flowers the same way anymore.
Bueno, a ver, vamos a espiar a este primero.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Tiene secreto. Interesante. Espiar. Escuchar la conversación completa.
Right here in the garden.
Well,
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Están hablando de guardia que matamos.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Ok. Están hablando del asesinato de guardia, ¿se acuerdan?
Let's not repeat too much gossip.
Qué bonita bitaca todo esto, Mira.
It seems so calm out there.
Desgraciadamente no, tus ojos te engañan. Bien. Vamos a espiar.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
No es importante entre ellos. Se cuentan chistes nomás. Andros. ¿Qué pasa con este hombre?
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you.
Vale.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Ojo con él. Mucho ojo.
I recognize that wine.
¿Los la bebemos? Ese hombre fue que le gritó al este. Hablar. Me da más curiosidad con él, con Astro. Quisiera saber un poco más de él.
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester. Did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
I hear you're Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing now. Congratulations.
Who told you? You think you're smart, don't you? That you've figured everything out. You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
You think you and your friend Morgren scare me?
Who said Morgren was my friend?
Don't play innocent with me. I know what he's planning. You can tell him that either you both stay out of my way, or I'll do much worse than drive him out of business. Good day, Lady Mira.
Qué pesado este hombre. Me voy a hablar con él entonces, no.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something. Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
Dígame la verdad, a ver.
When we first met, you were negotiating for Lord Whitehill.
That's right.
But now Lord Andros seems to think he's the only one working for him. So what happened?
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me. How quickly people forget where they started.
Do you know what Lord Andros is planning?
He's acquired a large amount of gold, but I haven't the slightest idea what he intends to buy with it. Whatever it is, he's managed to get a Lannister involved.
A Lannister?
Lyman. He may only be a third cousin, but he's a Lannister all the same.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Vale, Armstrong trabaja para nuestro enemigo. Este hombre recuerda que planea Armstrong y Lima. Me falta Lima. ¿Quién era ese tipo? Vale, veremos.
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
I saw you talking to Lord Morgan over there. This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious. No harm in that. You can tell me. I can keep a secret, can't I, Sarah?
What do you know about Lord Andros?
Look elsewhere, Mira. That man is married to his gold.
Ay, este hombre que estoy buscando para
never
esposo.
did enjoy the company of women.
Un poco idiota este hombre.
I should be going. Stay out of trouble,
Esto es un
Mira.
inútil. Es un inútil este hombre. Veré Mira, ¿cómo se llame?
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have...
No, it's not your fault. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira.
Tiembla la mano.
I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
Luego le tiembla la mano. Seamos
You
directos.
work with Lord Andros, right?
Well, yes. We do some business together.
What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure. I'm sorry.
Mintámosle.
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Lady Marjorie.
La va a ver.
Lady Marjorie.
Uf.
Lady Mira?
Eres
That
un
was quite a
inútil.
scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, and I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage. That is unfortunately the way things are.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Necesito ayuda de él también porque perfectamente puede trabajar conmigo para espiar a Tron o X.
And now,
Y necesitamos más apoyo.
It's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets. He'd be horrified if everyone knew.
Then why did you tell me?
Because of... well, maybe I shouldn't have. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
Esperemos no cagarla después de saber la verdad de este hombre, pero quería saber aún más. Hablemos con él entonces, a ver.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
I think you'll want to hear this.
Hear what? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
You've been drinking more than wine, Lord Lyman.
What? What do you...
I know about the milk of the poppy. And what happened at Lannisport.
No, you can't. No one can know.
If you want me to keep it quiet, tell me about Andros.
Una amenaza, ¿eh? No había otra opción para que él abra la
Andros
boca.
is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but... well... now you know, too.
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but I... There. You got what you wanted. But if you tell anyone what you heard about me, those cell swords won't be the only thing you have to worry about.
What did I tell you?
It doesn't matter anymore, Andros. She knows everything.
Ahora viene Astro.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't be so bloody dramatic, because I'm just getting started.
Me encanta Mira, ¿eh? Muy bien. Creí que este hombre iba a poner la mano encima, pero no. Pero hay que tener ojo con él, ¿eh? Ella no está segura. Ya que en esto estamos solos. Bueno, no solo, pero... ya saben. Si lo pilla con la guardia baja, pues ella va a tener problemas. Muy bien, gente, 35 minutos lo dejamos hasta acá, donde está Gareth y sus dos amigos que abandonaron el Castillo Negro. Ahora irá hacia el Boleán del Norte, ¿verdad? Y nada más, dejarle de tocar like, favorito, suscríbete, activa la campanita para más Game of Thrones. Muy bien, me está despidiendo, chao a todos. Hola a todos, aquí la parte 3 del episodio 4 de Game of Thrones. Y bueno, ha pasado cosas importantes con Mira, ya que supimos con qué trabaja Armstrong, ¿verdad? Que estaría siendo ya claramente nuestro enemigo. También supimos el otro sujeto que lo han revelado forzosamente, ya que nosotros lo estábamos amenazando, que estaba mandando como más ejército contra los forenses. Y nada, otra cosilla importante también ha pasado, como ustedes vieron también. Y la chica de que acompaña a los mercenarios, la chica lo contó su historia cuando niña, lo que le pasó allá donde iremos después. Por eso ella aún tiene ese trauma de su niñez. Y Gareth y sus amigos se escaparon, ¿verdad? En el Castillo Negro, así que ellos están solos. Bueno, han pasado muchas cosas en el video anterior y nada. Ahora estamos con Gareth y sus dos amigos, con Finn y el otro que se me fue el nombre. Lo dejamos exactamente acá y vamos a continuar.
You sure you know where you're going?
Cotter?
Cotter.
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
Hay que decirle la verdad, nomás.
This won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
Well, we'll have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track. This way.
Esa huella, o sea, esa marca, ¿qué le habrá dejado? Un cazador o cazadora.
The free folk. Wildlings. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Good hunting.
No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you.
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend!
Vale, ya lo
Or I'll
vieron ya.
make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't have come here.
Please!
You should have stayed behind your wall where you belong.
If they see us, they'll kill him. He's not
No hay otra
alone.
opción.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave them be, all right? Just take me.
I think I'll take all of you. You wouldn't want your friends to feel left out.
Let him go. But we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
Ay, y son más. Son puras mujeres, ¿eh? Sí.
Garrett.
Kill them!
Ay, no. Uf, le hizo daño. No esperaba esto, pero bueno.
Thanks.
Fuck!
Got her!
Creí que lo había matado. Me dio el brazo por ahí. ¿Dónde están los demás o no?
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet! It's over! Just don't do it! Garrett! Let her go! Are those the last of our supplies? We can't stay here. You're hurt.
La cosa se complicó.
Come on. We can rest up ahead.
Se complicó bastante. Son puras mujeres, eso llama la atención, ¿eh? ¿Qué pasa con los hombres? ¿Son feminazis estas mujeres? Bueno, por la época.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Gryff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord. And I don't know what I would have done.
I didn't know how to stop myself. Mother hadn't stepped in, I'd have killed him.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
Lo hizo.
Lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that
Lo dudo.
naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Rodrik.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
Rescatar a Rion.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Gryff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Rodrik to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
They're barely trained, Royland.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
Y no hay otra opción, no hay que dejarlo en defensa tampoco acá.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
I wish I knew. Still, we can bring only one. We have to leave someone in charge of the keep while we're gone.
Duncan's my sentinel. He comes to High Point. Royland can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
No sé si buena decisión.
Rodrik, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous. I don't care.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
Eso mismo quería comentar yo. Acuérdense de que hay un traidor acá en la familia Forrester. Uno de ellos dos lo son.
Whitehill a long time.
Son los únicos
He's
sospechosos.
selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Y ahora con él.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you. Good luck, my boy.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
on your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Meereen. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Meereen, not by you. Is that understood?
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
Ah, bueno.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Si fuera yo le haría caso. Porque si ir a Meret solo, los dos, una pésima idea.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Esperemos que entre ellos dos no haya conflicto.
There's a path around there. Voids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
Bien. ¿No hay nadie? Sí. Ahora. Esperemos no cagarlo.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
¿Qué pasa cuando no haya moro en la costa? Ahora sí, vamos.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
No me gusta la ballesta. Creo que es la peor arma. Plataforma y billete.
Blood.
Mucha sangre.
Oh.
Been used recently.
Eso mismo iba a decir yo. Más sangre. Ventana, ¿quién es?
Someone's up there.
Then we'd better move.
¿Qué idioma hablan?
What are they doing?
Beskha!
Beskha!
¿Qué está haciendo? Aún tiene los malos recuerdos, le está dando vuelta ahora mismo.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha Maesliwash Shelshitliwash.
Spalsa washka.
Maesliwash.
Creo que simplemente quería más información nomás. Ahí lo va a decir yo.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this!
Just tell me! Do you trust me? I need to know.
Now you're worrying me, Beskha. What is going on?
Don't worry. It'll be fine soon enough.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Me siguió la misión ya.
Ingidratule.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
He was my master.
Él es que mandó a los niños. Él.
The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you! That is a mercy compared to what you deserve. After what you did to me, to those other children, I should tie you up. Let the fucking dogs rip you apart!
That's enough!
No sé qué decirle la verdad.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away!
My Beskha!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot! You will do as I say! Both of you! Take her weapon!
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it! Once the city is free, he will be punished!
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then who the fuck cares?
Beskha, let him go!
There.
How could... That wasn't your blood to take.
Do you have any idea what you've done? The Mother of Dragons will have your head for that!
Not before we finish the job.
Now let's go.
Se merecía vivir él.
Over there.
Está perdiendo mucha
So when were you
sangre.
gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling? Not now, Finn.
Come on.
Creo que estamos llegando a su viejo hogar.
What the hell is this place?
An old hunting camp. We can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Veamos.
Ha! How bad is it?
I might have something that'll help.
Just hurry up.
Vale.
Ha! If you're not gonna help, just leave it alone.
Ow! Fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done.
No aguanto, hombre.
Oh, ugh. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Bien. Quisiera hablar con Finch. O qué pasa con él.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. He's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
Bueno, sí, igual un poco de ojo con él. Algo de razón tiene él, pero...
I'm gonna keep an eye out.
Vale. Voy a buscar algo para beber. Una lanza.
Someone's still living here. Oh, I've seen this before.
Sí.
Don't move.
Ah, bueno.
I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you. Won't take long.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! You wanna kill her yourself, or
Una
should I
niña.
do it? Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garrett! Finn!
You're outnumbered. You can't fight all of us.
Cotter!
Sylvie.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You brought crows here.
And who the fuck are you?
I had to.
Tell me what's going on here, Cotter. Right now.
All right. This is my sister,
Su hermana.
Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Wow. Interesante. Point. Otra vez en la casa. Ah, como deja sin árbol acá,
Lord Rodrik. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Rodrik, may I have a word? Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. If things get bloody, are you on my side or his?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
You didn't answer the question.
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Gryff. I know how difficult that must have been for you. But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today. Which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
You have an impressive stronghold, Lady Gwyn.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything. The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Mira.
My lady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Gryff was born.
¿Por qué se lo marca él? Ah. Ah, ella... O sea, ella es la menor, por lo que veo.
Are these your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrhen serves Roose Bolton. And Gryff, of course, wasn't born yet.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
Is
that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive. My brothers were never kind to Gryff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say. Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
Bien, se viene la reunión. Bien, gente, perdón por dejar esto hasta acá con la reunión con el padre de ella, pero ¿qué le parece que deje esto hasta acá? Ya que en el siguiente video debe ser el final ya de este episodio 4 y nada. ¿Qué le parece que deje esto hasta acá? Esperemos que les guste el video, si like, favorito para más Game of Thrones, activa la campanita y lo veremos en el siguiente video de Game of Thrones de Telltale. Me voy a despedir, chao a todos. Hola a todos, aquí la parte 4 que yo que final del episodio 4 de Game of Thrones. Y bueno, lo dejamos exactamente acá donde Rodrik y la familia Forrester va a tener una reunión en el castillo de nuestro enemigo. Y nada, conocimos un poco más de historia de la familia, verdad que eran 3 hermanos y ella y llega otro hijo más, pero la madre parece ser que con el embarazo ella murió también. Solamente está ella y los otros 2 hermanos. El otro hermano, que no me acuerdo si era el mayor de todos o no, murió por... no recuerdo muy bien qué es lo que dijo, pero nada, conocimos un poco más de historia de la familia. Y bien, entramos aquí en la entrada donde lo vamos a reunir con él. Y eso es lo que quería decir yo, ya que es lo más importante. Todo lo demás ya vieron lo que ha pasado, ¿ok? Así que nada, esta es la última parte del episodio 4. Vamos allá. De aquí la reunión. Esto... bueno. Esto no andan con la guardia baja, andan con juego.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him. I don't like this.
A mí tampoco.
You need to find a way out of here.
Ryan for Gryff, that's still our plan.
The plan means nothing if we're all dead.
I'll look for an unguarded exit.
Puerta. Pan y sal. ¿Cómo son los pan de esta época?
Why all this? If they mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He might just want us to let our guard down.
Exactamente. Está muy fortalecido ahí. Debe tener una puerta secreta. Ya me lo imagino. Hay guardia arriba escuchando todo y aún así... Palo fierro. Escudo de palo fierro.
Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The Whitehills were never any good at the craft.
Oi,
step away from that.
Bueno, no tomemos tiempo a buscar la salida.
Rodrik! Welcome to High Point.
Lord.
I hear you've been looking for an exit. You're not nervous, are you?
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey. And unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
I'm not here to admire your home.
Surely there's time to reminisce about old friends.
Gregor was not your friend. Lud, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Rodrik? As a symbol of our goodwill.
Enough stalling, White.
No fucking courtesy.
Ve al grano mejor. Venimos a la reunión, ¿no? No a comer.
The ironwood business is thriving, Rodrik. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
You promised the Boltons ironwood. If you can't deliver, that's your problem.
If our warden grows angry, it's both our problems. You Forresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Forresters survive.
That's absurd.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening. I'm offering.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
¿Qué busca?
He'd make us his slaves.
Rodrik, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. Need I remind you, you kiss my ring? Here's how it's gonna go, Rodrik. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Gryff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to get what you want.
Slaughtering your small folk. Maybe he'll even make you watch.
Gryff won't be doing a damn thing.
What do you mean?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Rodrik, how could you?
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Gryff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Yo fui al grano, directo a él. Sin ningún temor. Vamos, viejo.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother! Rodrik! You came, just like you said you would.
Fuck.
No! Father, no!
What are you doing? You imprison my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! Don't do this! I swear by the gods, if you hurt
Lady, get down! Let him go, or I'll have Gryff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Gryff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Gryff?
Es tu hijo, weón.
About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you
No.
right now! Because you Forresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die!
Rodrik, do something!
Let me!
Everyone, please!
I'll kill you
Rodrik,
myself!
help him!
Fine, I'll take your Ironwood deal. If you make the trade. Come on, Lord. Things don't have to end this way.
Qué tensión.
Lucky I know mercy.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Gryff for Ryan. A son for a son.
Qué tensión. Sabía que esto no terminaría bien, pero igual.
Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the
Casi
gods
mató a un Forrester.
have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
I'm so sorry, Rodrik.
Iron from ice!
Pues lo mató perfectamente, Río. Creo que la
There
última
it is.
decisión fue la correcta.
The East
Por el bien
Watcher.
del niño.
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To
De
answer
más
your
dentro.
question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving. Beskha.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
I know Dazor didn't go the way you wanted, but now is not the time for regret.
You knew what it meant to me, Asher, and you... It's done now.
Ya lo maté ya. Creo que hice lo correcto, creo yo. Pero un bastardo que no merecía
I'll
vivir.
take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't do it. Not unless she's a fool.
Mirin is not Astapor or Yunkai.
But unsullied are unsullied.
You're not afraid, are you?
Of unshackled slaves? No.
Of dragons?
No.
¿Y de este hombre? Qué sangriento. Muy bien.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
Deja que Cruz decida. Ir hacia arriba y trepar el muro. Quédate abajo y yo uso la ballesta. Que él decida.
You want to be the leader? You decide.
I'll go over the top. You just make sure to clear the way.
Bien. Bolsa de oro, dientes de dragón. Tenemos dientes de dragón guardados ahí.
We'll have to take care of him first.
Maldita cámara. Ahora. Bien, le rompió el cuello, ¿En serio? ¿O no? Bien.
I think he got the easy job.
Hay un guardia más dentro ahí.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving.
¿Cómo se lastimó este?
Quick. The guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
Got it. Go.
No. It's too much.
What?
¿Quién es? Ah, vale.
You'll ruin it.
I know what I am.
Hay más guardia.
Look like you do.
Little rat.
Say something? Well?
Vamos a cerrar aquí.
Little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it, brother. You tell me when you're sore.
You won't break. You inhabit first. See how you like it.
Bueno, con la espada atravesando hace mucho ruido,
All clear down there? Hey, you listen.
Silencio.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be cleared to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
Son 4.
We can finish this.
5.
Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing. We end it, we can get out of here. Me, you, Croft. All of us. Don't you trust me?
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Lo siento, pero tú estás muy descontrolado, ¿eh? Uno.
Hey! Get them!
Oh shit.
El recuperarse.
Well, hello.
Arthur, look out!
Lighten!
Cuidado.
Go!
No.
Stop him!
Justo tiempo. No.
Cut the fuse!
Justo.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Estos no paran.
Out!
Hicimos.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Ah, vale. Mata a los tres solos.
Hear that?
¿Y ahora qué? Hay mucho ruido afuera.
It's starting.
Terminó todo bien con la misión con ellos.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
But you kept your head and took Ludd's deal. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
Restoring our family is just the beginning. Next we'll rebuild. Make ourselves strong again.
Rodrik, sometimes you sound just like your father.
My lord, look!
Y ahora está todo despejado,
Where are
¿eh?
the guards?
¿Y dónde los civiles? Una masacre.
Talia? Sir Ryland!
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Wait here.
Temo lo peor.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course,
este hombre.
I didn't mean to offend you.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No,
No?
I won't. Rodrik!
Rodrik!
Oh, este hombre.
Welcome back.
State your business now.
I thought you'd have more courtesy. Especially after getting to know your sister. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Ojo con él. Ojo con él. Puede ser lo que le plazca. Plazca, digo. Parece que llegamos al final del episodio 4, ¿no? Sí.
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Rodrik!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
Bueno, gente, ha llegado al final del episodio 4, Hijos del invierno. Realmente no encontré más o menos a comparación del episodio 3, pero a la vez obviamente la consecuencia que el final, con la reunión con nuestros enemigos, casi mataron al río, aunque es solo un niño, pero bueno, creo que al final lo decidí bien, ya que el resultado habría sido diferente, ya que este juego siempre te puede, bueno, este mundo de los Juegos de Tronos te puede llegar a sorprender, pueden morir personajes que son, por decirlo así, importantes, o los mismos protagonistas, como lo he dicho desde el principio. Y bueno, lo otro, parece que el episodio 5 no se viene de muy buenas noticias para todos, tanto como los Forrester, Garrett, Mira y el otro hermano Forrester, ¿verdad? El mercenario. Bueno, aquí está la decisión que hemos tomado. Todo el 77% de los jugadores llevaron a fin consigo, ¿verdad? Todo el 69% de los jugadores hicieron upgrade de gravedad, ¿verdad? Todo el 87% de los jugadores no revelaron el secreto de ser Lord Talway. Todo el 64% de los jugadores ordenaron a los soldados de Glenmore que pertenecieran a Ironrath. Esa penúltima decisión que hemos tomado, que aparece aquí, digo, nos sirvió mucho, que digamos, parece que el lugar de la familia Forrester fue atacado y estaba ese maldito bastardo. Y bueno, y el último, todo el 31% de los jugadores mataron al esclavista. Fueron pocos lo hicieron, pero bueno, creo que mi decisión no ha sido la correcta en lo personal. Así que nada, este ha sido el final del episodio 4. Me está despidiendo, lo veremos en el siguiente episodio. Así que nada, like, favorito, suscríbete para más que nosotros, que querían 2 episodios más. Este juego tiene 6 episodios, no 5 como el otro juego de Telltale, así que está bien. Ahora sí, me estoy despidiendo. Chao a todos.